Hey there, welcome to or welcome back to No Pants Profits. My name is Richard and today I am coming to you from the MSC Seaside for an ultimate casino tour. Yes, there will be ultimate Texas Hold'em on this, but it is an ultimate casino tour overview of the casino on the seaside, which is probably the same on the seashore and the seascape. Wait, we're on the seascape. There's the seashore, the seaside, and the seascape. We're on the seascape. And I want to go ahead and talk about their casino program, talk about everything like that, because you might be a Carnival cruiser, and you might want to say what's out there, because guess what? There's no 15 drink a day limit on MSC. We're going to talk about how you can get free drinks in the casino and everything like that, but I want to start very basic, and I want to start, MSC has the clearest casino rewards program I have ever seen in my entire life. I know that sounds weird. Most casino rewards programs are clear as mud. MSC has a points grid. And I'm going to put this points grid on the screen so you can see what's going on. I've got a picture of it. But essentially, you are playing for 3 different types of cruises. If you want to go on free cruises, you do that. Now, I got on this cruise by actually taking my free cruises from Virgin and having them matched with MSC through a service called UR-Compt. We're going to have a video. The CEO of UR-Compt is actually on board with me right now. I will let you know. We're in the casino. It is 5:15 in the morning. MSC does leave their casinos open overnight if the next day is a sea day or the next day is Ocean Cay, their private island, where the casino is open all day long. But let's talk about one of the best things about the casino on MSC, no tax forms. Yes, you heard me correctly. You go on Carnival, you go on Royal Caribbean, you go on Norwegian, you go on anywhere like that, and you are playing these beautiful slot machines. To all my sides, no tax forms. You get that $1,200 win and they don't ask you for a tax form. Now, number 2, like we were saying before, I want to talk about this a little bit more. It's going to be up on the screen. Let me position myself to put this up on the screen. Okay, I should go right there. So we're talking about the rewards matrix. They are very clear about their matrix. How it works, for every $3 you spend on a slot machine, you get 1 point. For every $5 you spend on a table, and that is extrapolated based on your initial bet on the table. We'll talk about the slots and the tables, but extrapolated based on your initial bet. So, blackjack, if you double down, if you split, all that, it doesn't matter. It's just the first bet that you put out is how it's extrapolated. So, $5 for 1 point there, $1 for, not $1, $3 for 1 point on the slots. You've got 3 different options. If you get, basically, the first 5,000 points you gets you a discount. Now, once you get to 5,000 points, you can get an interior cabin on a 2 to 5 night sailing from the United States. This is MSC USA. These are the ships that operate in the US. What we're talking about in the first 2 categories are the ships that operate in the US and take US dollars in their casino. MSC is the 3rd largest cruise brand in the world by ships, by volume, but passenger cruise ships. So, you get 5,000, you get a free inside cabin. Personally, that's what I got last cruise. 2 to 5 day cruise, $5,000. 5,000 points, which would be running through the machine. That does not mean losing it, but 5,000 points. Let's assume that you're paying slot. Oh, that's easy. Times 3. Whoa, that's $15,000. Easy. 5,000 times 3. So if you run $15,000 through the slots, you're going to get yourself a free inside cabin. And on MSC, I'm going to show you. On MSC, free means free. Let's see if this shows up. There are no taxes. There are no port fees. And if you do come on with a casino offer, free means free. Here's the little screen. Easy to play, easy to win. If you do come on with a casino offer, you do get to drink free in the casino anything that costs up to $9 on the menu. On the drink menu. Now here's the funny thing. If you want to do a 2 to 5 night with a ocean view stateroom, it's 8,000 points. 2 to 5 night with a balcony stateroom, 10,000 points. 2 to 5 night with a suite in their kind of spa class, 20,000 points. 2 to 5 night in the MSC Yacht Club, which is their suite experience, 30,000 points. Again, if you've got from 1,500 to 5,000 points, you can either get a 10% or a 20% discount, 10% discount on a 2 to 5 night, 20%. So 5,000 points. I don't think MSC has many 5-day cruises leaving from the US, so they're mostly 4-day cruises. I'm not going to lie. Booze cruise! But that's how you get your booze cruise there. And then you're starting with a 8,000 points. So 8 times 3 is oh God, bad math, $24,000 run through the machine. So if you run 24,000 through the machine, again, you're not losing 24,000, that's through the machine. Run your 24,000 through the machine, you get an inside stateroom on a 7-night sailing. And if you run 10,000 points through the machine, which is $30,000 through the machine, assuming slot machines, tables are a little different, $50,000 on tables. Math gets easy when you get to tens. Then you will get a interior cabin on a up to 10-night cruise, and that is worldwide. Be aware, with MSC, when it says worldwide, the currency on board, meaning what you're putting in to this little hole right here, may not be the dollar. If they leave from a euro area, it will be euros. If they leave from South America, well, their currencies aren't that stable. They leave from San Juan, I think that's the US. I'm kidding. I know that's the US territory. But if they leave anywhere in the EU, the currency is actually going to be the euro on board. So you're watching this, most of you are likely Americans. And here's the important thing. It scales up from there. So if you want to go on let's say you want a balcony cabin, you need 15,000 points, which on the slots is for a 7-night cruise is 45,000 run through the slots. If you want a suite, 25,000 points. That's 75,000 run through the slots. Again, on the tables, the numbers get a lot bigger, almost 100,000 because it's times 5. So just be aware, times 3 on the slots, times 5 on tables. I myself, as of right now, it is the second to last day of the cruise. I have 34,000 points. Well, 35,000, we'll see in a minute, which has gotten me a yacht club stateroom. Unfortunately, I'm not going to share how I got that because there are holes in these mountains, and I don't need these holes being patched. But I will show you some of my favorite games on the MSC Seascape. And you know, we'll play in a little bit. We'll do a walk through the casino. So I'm actually leaving the casino right now. I know it's strange. We're talking about the casino, and I'm leaving the casino because I want to change the perspective. I want to go ahead. We've talked about the rewards program. There is currently no way to actually earn drinks on board. So if you're coming on your first MSC cruise, buy a drink package. When you go on your second one, your drinks will be included in the casino. Or, hey, if you get Yacht Club like I did, they're included everywhere. I'm going to be going on that Yacht Club cruise the next year, and I will be taking all of you along with me because there's very little Yacht Club content. But this is kind of where you get on the ship. Again, this is not a ship tour, but this is creepy how quiet it is at 5 o'clock in the well, it was 4 o'clock, then moved it up to 5 o'clock because hour forward. But this is the main foyer, main atrium. Downstairs is where you get on. This is the entrance to the casino. So I do play. I am a slot player. I am a table player. I am a roulette player. I'm an everything player. So let's show and let's play with a couple of my favorite machines. I think that's kind of a cool thing to do. So we'll talk about the bonus features and stuff like that. This is my favorite. We're going to come up. We're coming in the casino. Up here on the left, this is actually my favorite. It pays out with the most bonus features for a low price. The maximum money you can put in this machine is a penny slot. Let's talk for a minute. There's no such thing as a true penny slot left in this world. It's a penny slot. Your maximum value is $3. Your minimum value is 60 cents. So let's take $1, $2, $3. I'm going to put my room key right here into the slot. I'm going to wait for it to welcome me, show you how many points we got, and then we're just going to play $3 one time. Max bet. You can see I have, hopefully that'll show on video, 36,309 points. I got to my 34,000 on the fourth day of the cruise, but again, we're going to take $1, $2, $3. Let's put them in. You do want to put in your room key first. They are on this ship. They are RFID keys, so you don't have to worry about demagnetizing them. Another important thing, you can also charge your room for free. I'm not typing in my birthday and everything. It does only allow you to charge up to $300 at a time. So let's say you want to put $1,000, you got to do 300, 300, 300, 100. Because for some reason, 300 is the limit. But you can charge at the tables, you can charge at the slots for no fee. Do you know why? Because MSC doesn't have shareholders. And casinos make money anyway. So MSC doesn't have shareholders. It's a family-run company. I really, I don't want to say it's my favorite cruise line yet because it's only my second cruise, but MSC is growing on me. So let's play the money machine. We're just going to have the money and the money machine to play one spin on the money machine. But again, this is my favorite. I've played a lot of slots here. This is my favorite of the low price slots that you can play max bet, get your potential. I'm not promising any money here because I'm not stupid. My name, oh God, no, I'm not going to say it. I was going to say something political about people promising money for student loans. Oh crap. I had a little bit to drink, but let's go ahead. Let's play one spin at max bet. See if we even get a push here. Come on. One spin, max bet. Well, we made 50 cents. You know what that really means? That means we lost $2.50. So you got a cash out button, and how MSC does the cash out, it's not like Carnival and some of the, I hate to say smarter ships, but smarter ships that put it on your room key or something like that. They actually have cash out vouchers. I will probably cash this in. I like to give my, anything that's less than $1, I give to what I call the MSC Ponzi scheme. I know it's a bit of a tangent, but MSC has a private island that you can donate to, the MSC Foundation. It's right off the coast of Costa Rica, and I hear they're making dinosaurs there. No, that's not a real thing. It's not off the coast of Costa Rica and they're making dinosaurs there. It's off the coast of, it's in the Bahamas, and I think they're washing money there. But I digress. Remember again, MSC Cruises are actually free if you earn them. You don't have to pay taxes and port fees or anything like that. It's kind of a free means free scenario. Earn your cruise for 5,000, 8,000, or 10,000 points for an inside cabin. The other cool thing you can do is you can upgrade. So if you don't like your cabin, you can upgrade to another cabin type. Once you get your free cabin, for example, it's about $3,000 to upgrade from an inside cabin to Yacht Club if you play cash. It's a lot more money run through the slot machine. All right, let's talk about my next favorite machines. I'll take you to a couple machines, then we'll go take a look at the tables. This one is called the pinwheel. All right, let me show you where it is. This is the bar. We're gonna go ahead. You can see the Statue of Liberty in the bar. You see this sculpture right here. I want to guide you to this. As of note, this is as of June 2023. So we got the pinwheel. And this one you can actually, play some massive numbers here. Because this one, if I'm looking at a denomination, let's choose a 10-cent denomination. I can play $45 a spin, which is kind of terrifying. But I played $45 a spin, and 2 spins in, hit a very, very, very massive jackpot, and my traveling companion was super duper pissed at me. I can't play this with $1, so let's put in a little bit more money. Yeah, this is a richer machine, so I put in 20 bucks here. The nice thing is, like I said, they do leave the slots open. Come on. All right, it has taken my money. It's taken my $20. We're gonna make a decision. Oh, play 3 golden wedges. But this one kind of, if you look down, it'll tell you what the chance is, kind of. It's still a slot machine. But why I like this one is it'll give you an idea of what the chance is for a bonus feature. I mean, I really want to play the 2250 one. Why? Because I'm what they call a degenerate. So let's put in another 10 American dollars. Yes, just for all y'all at 5:30 in the morning on July 8th. Sorry, it's not June, it's July 2023. I'm going to go ahead and do one spin for $22.50 and see what happens. Am I crazy? Yes. And I made $4.50. So, for those of you following along at home, I done just lost $18. But hey, I got, 4 points or so, just to kind of check it out, just to show you how points work on here. You'll see we got the points right there. well, 36310. It does not count in real time, so you must pull out your card. It's like a NES cartridge. You go and stick it back in. That's what she said. 13. So you can do 13,318 is the new number. Honestly, it's late. I don't remember, but I just bet $22.50. I made $12. You know what? At this point, let's just play $10. Play it out. I made $2. You know what that means? Again, I lost $8. And I don't have enough. It says, please insert more money. Kind of weird. But that's the logic there. I'm going to take my little voucher right here and run out the way. I want to show you one more slot machine I really like. It's kind of the same vein as the other one, but I do want to show you one more that I actually like because it's got a great bonus feature. It's called Upshot, and that bonus feature scales. What the bonus feature pays out scales with how much you put in. So this is called Upshot. And these are my favorite machines on board for slot machines. I'm a big high limit player, so I like to play $20 a hand or so. And these reward you pretty nicely. Play $100 through at $10 a hand or so. You'll usually hit something. But I'm carrying now $4.50 on 2 separate vouchers. And you might say, hey Rich, where are you going to go with that $4.50 on 2 separate vouchers? Well, I'm leaving where the slots are right here, and I'm going to walk clear across the casino. There's some tables. Tables are closed. Again, it's 5:30 in the morning. It was hour forward tonight. Tables are closed. We'll take a look at the tables for a minute, in a minute. But let's go ahead and let us play my absolute favorite game in the whole casino. I did say that was my favorite slot machine, the Upshot machine, but we're going to play my absolute favorite game in the casino, which is Roulette. And this is Bubble Roulette. So we're going to go ahead, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to put in our $4. Whoop. We're going to put in our 50 cents. Now we're going to bet it all on red or black. No, that's stupid. We're going to bet it all on green. Is this a dumb idea? Yeah. You're going to watch me lose more money. That's just the way things go. So, let's bet it all. Oh, I only got $4 in. So I got $4 on green. We got 50 cents more. Then we'll take a look at the tables. This is an automated roulette table. You can repeat your bets. You can recall your bets. You can do a lot of cool things like that. I am a big fan. And this is where I made a majority of my points. You do get 1 point for every $5 you spend. And yes, I just lost my $4, which kind of makes me sad. But let's go ahead, since I didn't get the 50 cents in. Let's play one more time. And the cool thing is you can actually click right up here. You can show your possible wins. So I can potentially win $9 on a 50-cent split bet between 0 and 00. There is a physical ball right here. In rough seas, could work to your advantage, could not work to your advantage. Again, we're on a 0-00 split. Then we'll talk about the other tables on board, kind of wrap everything up. Come on, come on. 0-00. 0-00. Oh. Come on. Well, that would have been nice if it worked, but it didn't. So let's talk last and least about the tables. I'm going to tell you, I love the roulette machine right behind me. I like those high limit slots. I mean, high limit meaning you just saw me put $22.50 on a spin. You saw you can go up to $45 on a spin. Where I didn't like very much, honestly, I lost every time I played. It's a casino. I know you lose every time you play. Was at the tables. They have a lot of blackjack tables of varying limits and things like that. I am not a blackjack player, just so you can see whatever the hell this means. Surrender and insurance are permitted. Players 21 blackjack always beats the dealers. Oh, that's nice. So I guess Dream 21 means the player always beats the dealer. Min, max, I don't know what the table minimum is here, saying you can't count cards, but how can you count cards? With a shuffle master. Yes, they use shuffle master pretty much for everything. I don't think there's anything hand shuffled on board. Yeah, $10 minimum on blackjack. I am not a blackjack player, but what I am is I am a Texas Hold'em player. They do have Ultimate Texas. Here's your payouts. Hopefully it focuses there. So you can see this is the same all across the MSC fleet. They don't have a bad beat, and the trips odds are not very good. I played through about $1,000 on that table. Lost it all. Not gonna lie. Did make it back in roulette. You saw not a good performance in roulette. But you got blackjack. $10 limit, I think, as well on this one. And then they actually have, well, this is blackjack. Then we have baccarat. There's 2 baccarat tables. And there are also, so there's baccarat. Don't know much about baccarat. Never played it. Again, you'll see the sit-down blackjack table over there is a $25 minimum. Like the lower one that's more comfortable. The stool one is a much higher minimum. And then you've got 2 roulette tables. I think have a $5 or $10 minimum. On the bubble roulette, the one we were looking at before that I lost $4.50 on, the minimum on that roulette is actually 50 cents. The minimum here is $1. So you got a roulette, you got another baccarat, and the last thing we've got here that I want to talk about before we wrap up is 3-card poker. So yeah, they have a nice amount of tables here. I've never had trouble getting a seat at the table, but I have had trouble holding onto my money at one. So take that as you will. You'll see they also have 3-card poker. They have a prime bet, they have a pairs plus bet, and I love those 2 bets, but unfortunately on MSC, you must also play the ante. I like to, on 3-card poker, just play the side bets because they pay better. Ante's pretty much even money. If I want to play even money, I'll go to roulette. Buy insurance on the 000. But that is a look at the MSC Casino. Like I said, and I think you saw, I'll give you the number again. I think I've got a lot of points. Let's see. Oh, that machine's off. We're going to go in the roulette machine. I got 36,321 points, which is eligible for Yacht Club, which is the highest tier cabin, which we're going to do a review on when I go on in a few months. Highest tier cabin, and it costs you absolutely nothing to get on board. It includes drinks, includes Wi-Fi, includes its own special dining room, includes everything like that. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to Yacht Club. But that right there is the casino on the MSC Seascape, Seaside, Seashore. Oh wait, and they do for some reason have a coin pusher. They will be getting rid of the coin pusher. If you remember where that table was over there, that was a roulette table. They will be adding live craps there, and they will be replacing, likely by the time you watch this video and come on board, they will be replacing the little roulette thing in the corner with we're replacing the coin pusher with the roulette, which is right over here by the upshot game. And the roulette, where it is over there, roulette will stay. Roulette will come right here. But they're going to go ahead and put a craps table there. This is Richard from No Pants Profits from the MSC Casino on the MSC, what are we on? Seascape. Yeah, not the seashore or the seaside. If you got any questions, post them in the comments below. If you got private questions, richard@nopantsprofits.com. Happy to answer anything. I kind of feel like I'm an expert on this casino. So as Richard saying, I really like this casino. It's probably my favorite casino, the most transparent casino. Got any questions, leave them in the comments below. This is Richard from No Pants Profits reminding you that when you wear no pants, like me, there's only one thing you got left to lose. And you know what that is? That is your shirt. Be on the lookout for a video about exactly how I got on board this ship by them matching my offer. Have a great one. Bye.